Hello, I'm glad you joined me today for what is going to be a session. It's going to be an overall body session. I am going to be using weights, but I'm also going to be using a timer. It's going to go 4 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute on each round. So what you're going to have today is you're going to have a mat, which you'll be getting on the floor later. You will need some weights. I am going to pick up a 4 and a 5 set of weights today. Okay, so quite long rounds, especially the 4 minutes. So I'm going to do 2 different types of exercise in each round, sort of 8 minutes, 8 times each. Okay, so what you're going to do is just grab those things, bring them on down, and we'll get ready to go. So if you're ready to go, we have got music on today, and we're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, legs wide. Let's push those hips back. Get that roll around. Keep those abs pulled in. Going the other way. Just feel that length down the backs of the legs. Lovely, good. I'm going to open out the ankles, just open out the ankles. I'm going to do a swing across the front, little swing. Turn that hip as well. Keep those abs pulled in, shoulders back and down. Lovely, good. Get ready to walk forward in that wide step. Here I go. Wide step, narrow. Down on that wide, back on the narrow. Change legs for me. Good, 2 more. I'm going to come over the top here, a little over the top. I've already got my rib cage down and in. Lovely, good. Feel that shoulders being pulled down the back. Really feel that core work walking for you. That's it, lovely, good. And now leg curl. Good, strong across the front. Remember those pecs. Drive those elbows back. Good. I'm going to lean over the front leg, back leg nice and straight, front leg nice and straight. Lovely, good. Dropping down, come back up. I'm going to do 1 more of those. Lovely, good. Onto that front leg for that runner. Drive it nice and strong as that elbow goes back. Lovely, those arms working for me, but I am stopping them as well. There, making a strong movement. Go work, well done. Onto the other side. Going down over that straight leg. Lovely, you've got 1 more here. Then I come up to that front leg. And again, that really strong, almost that stop at the end of that movement. Core really pulled in. Need power. Through that action. Go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Nice and loose this time, just through the arms. Opening out the ankles. Bring it down and in. Go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. Just give it a little shake off. Okay, my first one, I'm going to be using a set of 4s. It's going to be 8 of the kettlebell swings. And then I'm going to go back with those weights, and it's going to be 8 lunges on 1 leg. You will get 1 minute markers, don't worry about that, it's just to tell you where you are in the round. I'll tell you when to stop when you're coming near the end of that 4 minutes. Okay, so quite a long expansive work. So if you want to go with your weights, get them up there now. We will start on that timer. Okay, here we go, 5. Okay, so wide stance, abs pulled in. Lovely, good. If you don't want to do the pull back, just move me up. 5, 6, 7. Remember that nice straight back the whole time. 8, lovely, good. Here's your lunge back. Lovely, good. So next time I go back into my kettlebells, because it's both arms, both legs, I will then change over to my other leg to do my next round of 8. Here we go, 7, 8. Good work, how are we feeling? Nice and strong, I hope. Down, pull back. Six. 7. Here's my first minute gone. Good work, well done. On my other leg. Dropping down. Step back up. Remember, you don't have to do them really fast. It's not an AMRAP. We are doing it so we can get all the way through that 4 minutes of work. Here's my 7th one. Bottom tucked in, my shoulders over my hips. Lovely, good. I'm in my wide stance again. 4, that's it, good. Really nice and strong at the top as well. 8, good. Back with that first leg. Does get quite aerobic, especially those arms and legs going at the same time. I'm on my lunge, so my bottom is tucked in. I want my shoulders over my hips. I don't want to be leaning forward. That's your 2nd minute marker. 6, 7, do me one more. Go, well done. Back to my kettlebell swings. I'm working my way now. And I've gone halfway through that 8 minutes, 4 minutes, sorry, 8 times. Good. 3, 2, 1, lovely, good. Lunging back. I'm working my way up to those 3 minutes out of my 4. I only do this circuit once before I move on to my next circuit. Lovely, good. Here's my 8th one. Good, well done. We have got 1 minute left. Back and pull. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely, nice straight back now. Really squeeze those shoulder blades up to the top. Here they stabilise me as I get that lunge back. Here we go, 5. That core pulled in the whole time, bottom tucked in. 8, good work. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will get an 8th one in. 8th, and there. That is my 4 minute marker. So as you see, quite intense on that work. My next is a 2 minute, and I'm using my own body weight for it. So bring your mat out. We're going to go into that. Down each worm, coming back up each time, down and back up. I'm going to do that 8 times. Then I'm going to come through, and I'm going to do a knee up and across, a knee up and across 8 times, using my own body weight and using my own core to get it through. Okay, are we ready? We're already on in that each worm. So I'm coming out. 1. I've only got 2 minutes on this one. 2. Into a nice bridge each time. 3. 4. 5. A lot of pecs involved in this. 6. 7. 1 more. 8. I come down. I'm just coming to my first marker now. So 8 with my legs. So I'm going to go up to my knee, across. 1. Feel it on your pecs as well. 2. Feel it on your obliques. 3. 4. 5. 6. That's it. Get that knee across. 7. 8. Well done. I'm going to go 8 on the other side. Here we go. 1. So the same pecs for the whole thing. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7, we keep that core. 8, lovely, good. I will get 1 or 2 inchworms done. We are in single figures now. I come down. Very good. And then up. Coming down. Okay, here's my last one. Here's my jack. You're going to go half jacks, do. This is my ending of my first round. 1 minute, that aerobic work. My 4 minutes, my 2 minutes, my 1 minute aerobic. Good work. Almost there now. Stay with it. Heart rate coming up. Lovely, good. Get me that lift. Last few seconds now. I'm in single figures. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Well done. We are moving on into our next circuit. Remember, I've got 4 minutes of that first one, the weighted one. I'm going to take a 5 with me. I'm going to do step out, remember, nice and low. I've got 8 of those. 8 with that weight going over my head, but again, back not moving. Are we ready? We're going to come straight into that. Your 4 minutes, here we go. I'm stepping out to the side, come back in. 2, remember that nice straight back. 3, just keeping that weight close to my chest. 4, rib cage down and in. And also my belly button pulled in there. Shoulder blades down. I've got 1 more. Lovely, good. Over my head. 4, feel that tension around the middle. 5, nice straight back as you go down. 6, 7, 8, well done. Stepping out with the other leg. Working our way through our first minute. Good work. Nice straight back. Push that bottom away. Lovely, good. Into my spot. Good. 4, feel that tension around the abs. 5, 6, working those arms together. 7, get that glute squeeze. 8, well done. Stepping out. Working my way now towards 2 minutes. We've just gone back over that first 90 seconds. Good, I've got 3 more to do here. 3, 2, and 1. Good work, well done. Over the top. Lovely, we are now just over halfway. I'm changing legs. 8 on the other side. 2, 3. Work our way towards 3 minutes. Lovely, good. It's intense, this one, because we have no real recovery. I've got 1 minute and 24 seconds left. Lovely, good. I've got 3 of these left. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Here we go again. Bottom pushing back. Core really pulled in. Shoulder blades back and down my back. You're now inside your last minute. You're doing really good. Before we go on to that own body weight. Lovely, good. That's 8. Over my head. all that weight back on the heels, which will drive that work up the backs of the legs, into the glutes, then my core takes over while my arms go over my head. 6, 7, 8, good work. 30 seconds left, here we go. 6, we've got 2 more. Remember to push that bottom out so you can get low. Good work, well done. Then, last few seconds, I'm now in single figures, so I won't get it done, but I am working right to the end. So you hear those beats with me. 3, 2, 1, and good work, well done. I'm onto my own body weight. I'm going to do a bird dog, all the way through on one, all the way through on the other. And it looks simple, but that work does build up. I'm going to do 1 minute, going under and then back up, nice and straight. Really squeeze that glute for me. Are we ready? On all fours. And here we go. Good, we're not losing any time, because I'm just holding that timer until I've given the instruction. Really kick out with that heel. Make sure it's the hamstring and the glute and the lower back working for you. A little oblique action, but you come through the middle, and again that support on one arm only. It is harder than it looks, and you've got 30 seconds left on this side. You're doing really good, up and out with that elbow, keep it strong. Good work, squeeze. Good. 3, 2, 1. I'm changing over. Hand behind my ear there. Little tuck unders come in, but then your back is straight on the way out. Really use that glute. Don't drop the back to get the leg up. Squeeze through the glute. Make it work for you. Lovely, good. You have now got 30 seconds left. This leg, this arm, obliques getting me in and across, my core keeping me steady, my glutes getting the kick out. 20 seconds left. Lovely, good. Give me that squeeze. Give me that push out. Here we go, down to single figures. We are single figures now. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Up we come. My little pretend skipping rope. I'm going to work on this. 10 seconds with my knees low, 10 seconds with my knees high. Okay, here we go. Skipping rope definitely goes under your foot on this one. Knees are up. Knees are low. Skipping rope the whole time. Good. Getting both those feet off the floor. 3, 2, 1. Knees are up. Up, 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 up. I've got over halfway on my minute. Knees are low. You ready for your last 10 seconds? Knees are high. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good work. If you want to keep it low, do, but otherwise, challenge yourself into that last minute. 3, 2, 1. And good work. Well done. I'm going to take just a little bit of water break here. Remember to take your water breaks whenever you want. Okay, on my next one, I'm going into my full weight again, and heel. Arm goes back, I don't turn, I don't extend my arm. Squeeze my shoulder blade into my spine. Then I come down. Now you can change it here if you want to. It's going to be down into the middle, another bounce, out and over, and I've got 8 of those. Okay, so I'm working with a 4 and a 5. You can keep that 5 there. Won't be in the way. Okay, are we ready? We're straight on. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 8. So this is both this is about strong shoulders. When I go down, I have to bounce on my legs. That's where the work is coming from. One more here. Lovely, good. Then I go from the middle here. So I go out, back into the middle. Drop that weight. Out, back into the middle. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course you can work if you want to all the way through just with one weight. I'm just picking up with that heavier weight. Okay, leg back. That's my first minute counter. Good work, well done. Back to here. 1, 2. So again, my legs are bouncing, but I'm not leaning forward. 3. Keep those shoulders back and down. 4. Legs get quite bony in this. 5. And then we're back to arms. 6, 7, 8. Good work, well done. Are we ready? Here we go. I'm just looking straight in front of me, core pulled in, getting that arm coming up, squeezing into shoulder blade into spine. I have 3 more. My core is keeping me central. I've got 1 more. That's my second minute gone. Good work, well done. Down to here. 1. Drop it. 2. Feel that work. Goes to the outside. 3. 4, my lower back is protected. 5, my legs do the bounce, that's where that work is. 6, good work. 7, 8, good work, well done. I've got 1 minute 30 left. 3, good work. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, good work, well done. I'm working my way up to the end of 3 minutes. I just have 1 more minute to go. You're doing really good. 3, 4, are we ready for our last minute of this? 5, 6, good, keep good form the whole time. 7, here we go, 8, good work, well done. Coming forward, 40 seconds left. 4, 5, just that arm going behind. 6, 7, 8, really building up that strength. Okay, here we go, 28 seconds left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I'll just get it done, and 8, and there it is, your 4 minutes are done. Good work, well done. Okay, just give that a little shake off. Okay, lovely. Here, my own body weight, still on my legs, knee down, toe tucked under, just my own body weight, getting off the floor. A really important lesson to keep in your mind all the time. Okay, if you want to keep nice and independent, I'm just pushing up. You can, if you want to, lift that knee and then go straight back down, knee on the floor, bottom tucked in. I'm going to go all the way through on 1 minute on this. Good work, all the way through, just 1 minute. Pushing through one leg and coming up. Good, up. Just that whole minute, really working that front leg. Pushing up, drive that knee forward. Good, up. Lovely, good. I'm not done with it yet, but I've got a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. When I'm on the floor, I change that over. Good. Okay, really get that strength through the glute, through the thigh. Bottom tucked in the whole time. So again, I'm not having to count this, I'll just count you down on that minute. Up. Or just a tap, you don't want to do the knee up. It's there, that tap, and then the knee up to you, how you want to work it. Good work. Lovely, good. So very little recovery in any of this. So you're doing really good. Three, 2, 1, and good work, well done. My aerobic one this time is going to be a strength aerobic one. So, just 1 minute, arms and knees coming together, 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other, and here we go. 3, 2, 1. I've picked up my 5, and I'm staying nice and straight through my spine. Good, it is aerobic. I'm having to get that lift. I've gone with a 5, okay? Lovely, good. Out and back in. 8 seconds left on this side. I'll tell you when. 3, 2, 1. Change it over, straight into the other 30 seconds. Good. Get that squeeze each time. Lovely, good. Squeeze, get that knee in. I'm not dropping down. Let's get those two things together. Spine stays straight. Arms are now tired. 3, 2, 1. And good work. Are we ready to move on? You're doing really good. Just gonna take that water break again. Lovely. Coming to the floor. I'm going to do sit-ups, either all the way up if you can for 8, or just do me a sit-up and then just count with me when I go to the next one. And I have got a weight with me. Knees are always bent. I'm just going to do the sit-up and down. Then I'm going to grab my force and do a tricep dip whilst my legs are going to go out. Okay, are we ready? Here we go. We're straight on. Okay, so here. 2, so if you can, just take that weight with you. 3, roll through the spine, that zip and hollow on. 'Don't try and rush it by throwing your arms or your head. Lovely. 6, 7, 8, well done. Grab me those weights. I'm going to do that tricep drop. Now up to you whether you put a leg with it or not. I'm here. Tricep drop for 8. This is a tricep drop. So practice the first 1 or 2. Then if you want to put a leg out with it, you can. Really working that core. But it's more important to get the triceps straight. That's our first minute gone. I've got 2 more of these to do. Lovely, good. Those weights go down. 1 heavy weight will stay with that force and come up. Or whatever your medium weight is. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work. Keep that head always forward. 6. Don't let those knees straighten off. 7, 8, and well done. Back down, my triceps. Okay, so get the tricep going, shoulder blades on the floor, and with every tricep you do, it's about the straightness of those arms. 4, 5, that's my 2 minutes gone. 6, 7, 8, good work. Into our last 2 minutes. Dropping it down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, really get that roll through the spine. Keep that tip and hollow on. 7, got one more here. That's it, up, 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 and we are done. Good work, well done. Get me those weights. That tricep. Drop through. If you feel you've got the arms right, you can go with that leg as well. Up to you. Good, just adds to my core. But really it's about the arms. That's my 3rd minute, so now you know you're inside your last minute. Lovely, one more drop on my triceps. Good work, well done. Grabbing that weight and do that roll up for me. Knees are always bent, remember. Heels just on the floor. Four, 5, how are you feeling? Good, get that roll. 6, 7, 8, lovely, good. And we'll go a few triceps in. We've got about 19 seconds left. Here we go. 2, remember don't rush it, keep it strong. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I'm going to do that last one, and good work, well done. Straight onto my abs, here we go. And foot on the floor. Again, I'm going to go 1 minute all the way through with one hand behind my head. Remember that your elbow stays open, it's just your shoulder that hits the floor. If you want a little bit more work, here we go. I'll tell you halfway through, because if you want to float that leg, long leg, make it even harder. Here it is. 3, 2, 1. Good. My core have to really work for me now. That one long leg is out, and my obliques still have to get me up and over. Taking that shoulder off the floor, not about the elbow, coming across the face. Lovely, good. Coming now down into single figures before I just change it over. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. Over to the other side. So again, your foot can be down if you want to, coming across, but remember to get all those other things right. Then again, if you want to, you can have that leg off the floor, and I'll tell you when if you want that extra challenge of that one long leg out. But you've been working really hard, good. Very little recovery, means you're really building up that stamina. Okay, get ready to go with that one leg out. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So if you can, one leg floating or one leg straight, but remember that zip and hollow. So again, if you can, float it off the floor. It'll really work those abs going across, and then really think about squeezing the hamstring and the glute on that side where the long leg is out. Keep it nice and straight for you. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. Are we ready for our aerobics section on this? Get yourselves up. I'm going to do 2 jumps forward, 2 jumps back. Okay, are you ready? If you want to walk it, you can. Here we go, straight on. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Our minute of aerobicness. Those legs, remember, nice and strong, springing you up. I'm back down into my squat each time. My elbows hit my thighs. Lovely, good. Legs, really have to work hard on this one. Don't want to use my top half. It's all about getting yourself off the floor. Good work. Really working those legs now. Good. 22 seconds to go. Lovely, good. Legs will feel a bit burny now, but make each one a good one because you're now down into single figures before we start our very last circuit. 3, 2, 1, and good work, well done. Okay, I'm on the floor for this one. I'm going to lie on my back. That's going to be about those capital B's. Legs working for me. Okay, so weight, up to you, 4 or 5 for your higher weights. I'll show you the V. Remember, straight out, the curl in, come back, straight out, the curl in. So it looks like a capital B on its side. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, we're on. I'm going to do 8 of these. Good, with that shoulders on the floor the whole time. Each double is 1, so that's 2 that I've done. That is 3. Because that whole movement, that capital B is 1. 4. 5. Curling it in using your long abs. 6. 7. Using your obliques. There it is. 8. Good work. Well done. On my next one, drop it out. Up to you how far you go. And then curl it in. Good. That's your first minute gone. And this is your second out of 8. So, really letting your core keep you stabilised. And then get that curl in. You've got 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. I'm back to my capital B. Bring it out, bring it in. Remember those shoulders, always on the floor, so my oblique has to bring that in. I can't flick my lower back. Now really keep your zip and hollow on, because your back at some point is off the floor and twisted. Good, so keep it under control. Good, 4. Get right to the end of that movement if you can. 5. 6. Tells us we're halfway through. 7. Doing really good. 8. Well done. So again with the drop out. Back into the middle before the curl. So stabilisation, contraction. Good work, well done. You're really working those abs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lovely, good. Just repositioning that weight, which you might have to do in the middle there. Okay, we're out. We're in. Shoulders on the floor. Good, that shows me 3 minutes are now gone. This is the 4th minute of your last weighted one in this session. Good, that's 5 Bs done. Just concentrating on those abs. 6, 7, 8. Lovely, good. Are we ready for those drop downs? Here we go. Just stay with me now. 1, 2. You've got 20 seconds left. You're doing really well. 3, 4. Really feel those tight abs the whole time. 5, 6, 7, 8. And there we go. Your 4 minutes are up. Really good work. Well done. Okay, lovely. I'm coming over to do my 2 minutes of my own body weight. And then, of course, my last minute is going to be a little aerobic one. Okay, are we ready to go? So, on this one, is going to be side bridge. So here we go, there, pulling it down, going out. This shoulder does not move, remember. Okay, we are on. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Lovely, good. Drop and lift. Now all the push is done from underneath. If you try and throw your hip up to get up higher, you will put too much weight through your shoulder. And again, I'm not going for 8s, I'm going all the way through on one side. Lovely, good. Keep on checking that you're straight through, that your bottom hasn't poked out, and you have got 25 seconds left. We're doing it once on this side. Lovely, good. If you feel you can't get the up and down or it's too much, you can just sit here and get the squeeze down on those lats. But if you can, keep your bridge. Last few seconds, single figures. I'll just put a little pause while we do on the other side. 3, 2, 1, and well done. Lovely, good. Over to the other side. This is your last 2 minutes of work. 1, strength, your own body strength. 1, aerobic. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, we are on. Lovely, good. And really get that reach, but again, my rib cage is down and in. Lovely, good. Drop and lift. Good work. You've gone over halfway in this minute now, so remember, less than 90 seconds of work. You're doing great. They've been tough circuits, so feel really pleased with yourself. You've turned up, you've done all the hard work, just got one more to do, and here we are now, down into single figures. Here we go, 9. Good. Keep it strong through that shoulder. 3, 2, 1, and good work, well done. Okay, our last minute of aerobics, we're coming off the floor. I'm going to do 1 clap back, go down. Now again, you can jump out if you want to, or walk it out, walk it in, and then I clap back on the other one. So it's a bounce on my legs, it's a jump out on my legs, and here we go. Here's our last minute, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Into my plank. Good, so again, you get the hands all the way down. Remember, you can be walking out if you want to, but if you can get that first bounce where I clap behind, that would be great. Good. You have worked so hard today, and you've got 30 seconds left. Lovely, good. We're down into our teens. Into our single figures now. We'll get 1 more, 2 done. 3, 2, 1. And good work, well done. You are coming off that timer. And I'm just picking something slightly slower for us to do those stretches out. Okay, I'm going to start, instead of one leg forward like I've done in the warm-up, hips just go back and drop down. And then coming back up again. Little lean back at the top. Those hip flexors done a lot of work for us today. And then back. I'm going to do 1 more. And then back up. Lovely, good. I'm going to go on to just 1 leg and just do, stretch it out now. So really feel that you can get down on it. Remember, push your bottom back first. Lovely, good. So come up out of that one. If you want to hold on to something, like a little piece of furniture or something first, I'm bringing 1 leg across. The one that I've just stretched comes across and then I sit on it. So remember, if you can, hug your chest down to that crossover leg. Feel your heart rate coming down all the time now. Lovely, good. That leg comes back. I push it into the floor and I lift up that other arm and I do that tricep stretch. Then just dropping it down. Those tries that you did with me with the sit-ups as well, alternating with the sit-ups. Lovely, good. Then the upper leg, hamstring, push those hips back first. Then remember, tip from the hip, fairly straight. Then if you want to get down a little bit further, roll it. But otherwise, keep your head in line with your spine. Lovely, good. Getting your balance. Hook that leg underneath you. Then hook the other arm underneath that. And come down. Good work. Then that steps back. Up. And again, I'm just letting that knee just soften forward, getting that calf stretch out for me. Lovely, good. Front of chest, squeezing my shoulder blades together. Lovely, good. I'm coming with my knee back down to the floor to do the front of thigh stretch where I just drop straight through the middle. My hip flexor, my sip and hollow is on. I can lift the arm up over my head, bending that elbow up towards the ceiling. Okay, dropping back. And then drop down. Arm over your head. Pull it down and over, keep your sip and hollow on, keep sinking right into the middle to get the most out of that front of thigh stretch. Lovely, good. And back into that downward dog. Back, walk your hands back, reach up, get that upper back a nice stretch out. Done a lot of stabilising for me in that first little bit. Good work. Walk it back. And again, let your head hang. Let your knees bend if you want to, or come up. But remember that zip and hollow to get that lever past your lower back. Good work. Just open it out. Feel that little rhythmic opening and out. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. One little swoosh down, just watch out behind you, a little swoosh down, come all the way up and reach, and then come down into the centre, and very, very well done. That's a tough circuit to do, so really feel pleased with yourself if you managed that all the way through, and you managed it with weights, and then again your own body weight, train yourself to look after your core whilst you do your weights. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed teaching it to you. Leave any comments that you want to, and I'll see you again next time. Okay, bye-bye for now.